What's going on, guys? Danilo with Quality Importers. Today we're going to go over a couple lighter tips. We're going to show you how to bleed and fill your lighter, and we're going to show you some troubleshooting tips. First, how to fill your new lighter. Here's a brand new HP3. This has never been filled before. Let's fill it for the first time. We're going to turn our lighter upside down. We're going to take our butane can and we're going to turn this upside down as well. We're going to line it up and you're going to press down. You may notice that the lighter's not taking in butane. When that happens, it's because there's too much air pressure in the tank. So we're going to take our Xikar tune-up tool and we're going to just relieve that pressure. You see that it's just air coming out. There's no butane shooting out of the tank. Once that's done, we're going to take our can again and we're going to press down into it, and you'll see the fuel go right in as it goes up the window. This lighter is now filled, and in a few seconds it'll be ready to use. So now that our lighter is filled, let's adjust the flame. First time lighting it, you can see this flame is pretty high. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go on the bottom of the fuel wheel. You're going to find your indicator and you're going to turn it in to lower it a little bit. Now we light our lighter again, and that's a much better flame. This lighter is ready for use. Let's troubleshoot your lighter. If you have a lighter that's clicking but not lighting, or a lighter like the Meridian that is just free spinning and not getting any ignition, I'm going to show you how to fix that. First, with the torch. The torch uses a piezo to ignite, and you should see a spark. If you see a spark but you're not getting a flame, it's a very easy solution. Usually the spark wire is just too close to the jets, and you just need to take your screwdriver end, and there you go, a lighter that lights every time. All we did was move it away from the burners a little bit. With a Meridian, it needs flint to create a spark. This Meridian is out of flint, so we're gonna press this button here and slide back the flint trapdoor. You're gonna see that there's nothing in there. You can tap it out just in case. We're gonna take a new piece of flint, and we're going to drop it right into that little slot, making sure that it lays down flat. Then we press this button and it'll release the door, and now our Meridian is ready to work. Here we have a lighter that won't light. This is caused by an internal fuel adjustment. We have the lighter turned all the way up and it still will not light. So to fix that, we're going to take off the fuel wheel. We're going to use our screwdriver end from the Xikar tune-up tool. We're going to just unscrew the fuel wheel and pull that off. Set it aside. And we're going to take a small pair of pliers and we're going to just open up the valve by going about a quarter of a turn counterclockwise. Then we're going to check if we have ignition. There we have it. And we're going to reinstall our fuel wheel and tighten it down. It does not take a lot of force, and we have a good range for our lighter. How do you clean a lighter? A lot of lighters, such as this Volta that are used in community settings, start to get buildup on them. So you can see here on the lid and in the burners that there's quite a bit of buildup. So I'm going to show you how to clean that. We're going to take a soft cloth, a little bit of alcohol. We're just going to dampen the cloth. You don't want it to be soaked or dripping. And then we're going to start to clean this off. That'll get most of the debris off the lid. And then for the burners, we're going to take a Q-tip and I'm going to pour a little bit of alcohol into the cap. I'm going to dip the Q-tip and I'm going to wring it out. And then we're going to just take the Q-tip and clean the burners. You can see all the debris that's picking up. After that, you give it a few seconds to dry out and you're good to go.